Good morning. We are live, I think. Alan couldn't be with us today, so you got me. I'm all by myself. I can't see comments because I'm on Alan's StreamYard, so I won't be able to respond to you. However, I'm pretty sure that I'm live right now, and happy Friday to everyone. This is what I'm going to talk about today because, I'm the 10 minute tip girl here. Sometimes we say Friday, yay for Friday. Sometimes we say it's fun Friday or it's fabulous Friday. Oh, Lisa's joining me. I'm so excited. Hey, girl. Oh, I can't hear you. There you are.
You can hear me or no?
Now I can see people. Yeah, I can.
I'm so not even. My makeup artist didn't make it in time. My hair.
Look, whatever. Look,
everybody, we are.
It's all good. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Hey, Kyle.
Oh.
So I'm psyched because we've hijacked our little quick training, but it's going to be quick today. I was just talking about Friday. Sometimes people say Friday because, yay, it's Friday. Sometimes people call it Fun Friday or Fabulous Friday or Fireball Friday is what I used to say.
My favorite is Fireball Friday.
But I do have green juice. Anyways, but so we start thinking about how a lot of times we hate Monday, right? Monday is like, oh, Monday. Everybody complains about Monday, but really, Monday's like a pretty productive day. Friday, we love. We look forward to Friday. Not so productive sometimes because I think mentally we're already checked out. It's already the weekend. We're already on to whatever plans we have. Freaky Friday. Yeah. Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
So what I wanted to talk about quick is some little productivity tips for Friday because I don't know. Do you agree that sometimes happens?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's a perfect segue from what we chatted about yesterday. And the whole yesterday was kind of just talking about, Thankful Thursday but really talking about overthinking things. And sometimes when we overthink, which will line up with our Friday strategy, we stop ourselves. We don't do anything because we're not sure. What if we say this or do this or do this? So I think having a Friday be a day where you don't overthink it, you don't get caught up in the let's just play on Friday, but to really talk about some fun strategies to help you be productive.
Yeah. Well, I came across something called the Pomodoro method, which really, I guess, got its name because the guy who created this was using a timer in the shape of, it was a tomato. And so he named it Pomodoro method.
Okay.
The idea is to break your tasks down into 25-minute chunks. Now, I know we've talked about productivity before and the 90-minute run and the, whatever, when you're working on big projects, but sometimes we have little things. And so I did a little research and I was reading about how this is a common thing on Friday. It's not just us. It's a thing because we're already checked out. So maybe save things for Fridays because if we're checked out, sometimes other people are checked out as well. And I'm not saying don't reach out to people. You still want to reach out to people, but understand that it might not be as productive. And so this was suggesting that you save smaller tasks for Friday, small things that you can accomplish. And sometimes they're tasks that kind of run in the background that you have to do, like you got 20,000 emails or you've been meaning to clean out whatever, or you've been meaning to get through your Facebook messages, or I just got a message this morning that I didn't see because when you're not friends with someone.
Why you didn't respond to me?
No, this is some random person who's like, hey, you keep coming to my feed and I want to talk to you about the business. I'm like, you know.
I had that happen too. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know.
So anyways, if you could take some of those things and make, you know.
I'm laughing right now because yesterday was a very hectic day. And last night I sat on my couch and I do this. This is besides our pieces of paper everywhere, I text message myself what I want to do the next day. So not only do I have oh Lord, I can't turn the computer this way at all, but I text. And what I did for today was exactly what you're saying. I'm like, okay, it's Friday. What can I realistically get done? Like, don't make this list. It's a whole bunch of just kind of things I needed to get done. And then I had a couple of business things I have to do and make sure I do today. But that way I will feel so productive. And
I think that's great because sometimes depending on how your week was and depending on how organized a person you are, and some people are super organized and it doesn't matter how crazy their week gets, they always got it together.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not one of them. So I need these strategies, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you have a desk full of papers, little sticky notes everywhere, things that you have to remember, whether they're business or personal, or you got 52,000 emails crabbing at you, or, you know, whatever. You kind of put those off because in your mind, you're building a business and you're trying to get these things done. But those things suck energy.
Yeah.
And they also decrease your creativity. So if you can take some of those smaller tasks, neaten up your desk, maybe catch up on your filing, maybe, you know, look at your calendar and plan for next week. Look at what the week's going to look like. How many other things do you want to fit in there? So maybe you need to clean up your list of people that you're working on, or your follow-up list, or whatever, so that you're prepared. And if you can do that, like if you do the 25-minute chunks, you set a timer. When the timer goes off, go on to the next task. Take a quick break.
Yeah.
Go on to the next task or whatever. If you are, you know, all up in it and you're focused, then you can stay doing that. But I just thought that was kind of helpful. You know, some of us work on the weekends also sometimes.
Yeah.
And some don't. But depending on what your schedule is for the week, I thought this was a helpful thing.
I agree with you. And, you know, you're right. You feel so good when you've accomplished. And we talked about this. I know you and I have done trainings before on the live about eat that frog and, you know, making your list and making sure to keep your tasks where you can attain them. But personally, when I feel disorganized, I'm just can't be productive.
And having these little things on your list to check off are great. Has anybody ever have you ever finished like a little task that you forgot about that just like popped up and you finished it? And you not only finished it, but then you wrote it on your list just so you could cross it.
No,
better.
I have to say, I think I've done that before. Mm-hmm.
Done it. So a couple little quick tips for you guys on a Friday.
Yes.
8 minutes and 44 seconds.
Yes. And I just think it's great. I think yesterday we talked about not overthinking the things and just going out and sharing, and just kudos to AJ. I don't see him on today. He and his team invited some people on an information event last night, and we had a beautiful turnout of people, and everybody loved what they heard. So I just invite and share and don't overthink. Okay.
Awesome. I like it. Yeah. Don't overthink. I know you're talking to me.
I'm talking to me too.
By the way,
I'm reminding myself.
By the way, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yes.
And we have made some executive decisions that Saturday we are not going to do the live at 11. So dry your tears, everyone.
Moving forward, not just tomorrow, moving forward, you guys.
Yeah. We're just not going to do it because the weekends I know are sacred to a lot of people. And while we can still do, you know, we have the kind of business that we can work anywhere, anytime. But you know what? We're just going to not we're going to be free for the weekends, and then we will do this Monday through Friday and bring you those tips every day. I hope this was helpful.
Yes. And besides, we know you guys are busy meeting on Saturday mornings with all of your new prospects. We want to give you time to go do that.
Okay.
Great. Well, everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys all on Monday morning.
Magnificent Monday. All right.
All right.
Have a great weekend.